welcome back to Tags Pythons. Today's going to be a quick video. This year has been a challenge as far as clutches. We started with 3 potential clutches. The first laid eggs, and there were 7 eggs, 6 slugs, and 1 good egg. And that's the clutch that I'm going to cut today. It's day 60. I feel good that the egg is ready to hatch. I've been waiting for a pip and haven't seen one, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that 1 egg and get it on video so you guys can see it too. Today's video. So it's going to be quick. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button. First, what I want to do is show you the parents. Okay, so the first is the dad. This is Spartacus. He is a beautiful pastel and he's het pied. So this, hopefully 1 egg. The odds are not very in my favor. May the odds be with you is not the theme today, but hopefully I'm hoping for a pied or a pastel pied from the 1 egg that we do have. And this is Papa. And this is Mom. I don't want to bother them too much because they just ate last night, but that is Mom. She is a beautiful pied. So like I said, we're hoping for either just a pied or a pastel pied. And honestly, I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. Okay, here's the incubator that I made last year. It hasn't been really put to use much this year, but we've got 1 egg in here, and let's get it out. And we're gonna see how things turn out. Okay, so here is my 1 success this year. Beautiful little egg. Like I said, the year's been a challenge as far as clutches go. I had 3 potential. 2 I thought I witnessed ovulations, and then they both reabsorbed. And then we had Gemini, and she laid 7 eggs. Well, 6 slugs and this 1 beautiful egg. And this little guy's ready to come out, so we're gonna videotape that right now. Here's that 1 egg. I'm gonna actually take it out. I'm gonna take this out. Make sure you can see that, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut the egg. Like I said, this is day 60, and hopefully we have a beautiful, well-developed pied in here, but my hopes aren't too high because the odds are not with me on this one. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Okay, we do have a pied. Oh, I'm so excited. My first pied, and I couldn't be happier right now. That I can't tell if it's a pastel pied or just a plain pied because I'm not an expert, so we're gonna wait till baby comes out. Looks healthy though. Yep, moving. Yolk sac in the bottom, so we're gonna leave them in the egg, obviously. And this should be not too long until baby comes out. So like I said, the world's shortest egg cutting video, but a very happy ending for me. A beautiful pied, possible pastel pied in the egg. So we're gonna put them back in. to her container. We are going to put the top back on, put it back in the incubator, and hopefully in a week or so, or even in a couple days, baby will be out and ready to make friends. Okay, so here he is, ready and out of his egg. You can see the egg just has a little bit of fluid at the bottom, but he came out on his own, so he is all set. That's the umbilical cord right there, it looks like. He lost that. Now we have this beautiful, beautiful new boy that I'm gonna clean off and then put away so he can shed. But look at this beautiful, beautiful snake. Give me 1 second, we'll get another view with him out of getting cleaned up. There you go. So let's get this out of here. Let's find out how much you weigh. It's gonna be a little cold, okay? Here we go. 55 grams. All right. He is off. You wanna warm up a little bit just out of that? There we go. Now we're gonna put him in his container and he is off to the races. So what I do let's see if this is him. He weighs 55 grams. After all that work, I don't even know if I made a video now, but we'll see. And then what I do is after I wash him off, oh my gosh, just so beautiful. Look at that. Just stunning. A little bit of dirt on his face, but just stunning. Oh, look at that little pastel on his noggin there, and then just beautiful. Love this guy or girl. So what I do is I just put them in normally I put all the snakes from the clutch, but since there's only one, he gets his own, or she gets her own, I don't know which it is. We're gonna give her a few days, at least a week, whatever, to do that first shed, and then we'll get them moved into their own bin, and with rep chip and a new setup similar to this, but without the wet paper towels. That's just to make sure that the humidity is high and they have an easy shed once they do it. So there it is, and you get to see it here. Beautiful, and I've sexed her, and she is a female. So here is my beautiful girl. Probably a little snappy, she was before, but isn't she beautiful? Pastel pied, I believe. You can see the blushing on her head, and she does have those pastel white lips, and just the color, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm not an expert, but I'm gonna go with pastel pied. Oh, there she goes. Knew she was gonna get me. So I'm gonna go with pastel pied. She is looking beautiful. Haven't come up with a name for her yet, but we will soon. And she is happily awaiting her first meal. I tried to hop her yesterday. She wasn't interested, so hopefully she'll get on the program this week. And here she is, beautiful, new, pastel pied. Snap tongue. Back to your little business. There she is. Okay, there you have it. My first and only clutch this year. Extremely excited to get that great odds on a clutch of 7 with only one viable egg that it turned out to be the best combo, which is a pastel pie and healthy. So excited about that, but disappointed in the year. I had 3 possible clutches and 2 of them reabsorbed, and then 1 was a clutch of 7 eggs with 6 slugs and 1 viable egg, which you saw. So thanks, and we'll see you next season.